So my people, this Nigerian guy, they say una suppose join Tinubu. They fight Burkina Faso or they fight other country. And I'm like, is this guy okay? I be waiting that they smoke, don't enter here. You know, so all those military that they smoke well. They take anything. How you say maybe we can't join man when you not even send us? Person we won't put up for abject poverty. Person we be say you no really send the citizen. You know, if people they protest, you go send people, maybe they go buy people. You say maybe we follow and can't you they okay. I don't know what you now we be Nigeria think of. For this current situation, with all the evil wey Tinubu don't do and still they do, a lot of people still believe say may we still support him. This is how these people supported him and voted him into power, put him there. We didn't put Tinubu there. Tinubu don't send Nigeria. I even dey hear now say this tax reform, the fund of something. They don't sign the deal with France president. Emmanuel Macron, when he be say other tribe reject because of the atrocity and the evil wey they don't do. Na him Tinubu come dey carry us, dey enslave us to. As if that one not reach, that they use Tinubu now go dey fight other nation of African nation. Tinubu don't become the enemy of Africa. Because say they say Nigeria get power, Nigeria military strong. Then now they can't use una can't they go. There a lot of people are saying that those military when it be say they hope for Burkina Faso, they act based on order. If they act based on order, if they show you push you go somewhere, you know say any decision when you take there are consequences. Let them face the consequences based on order. Nobody should come and say we the poor Nigeria should come and support. It's not by force. Tinubu get the right to do it in hungry. We the ordinary citizens, we get the right to support the people of Burkina Faso. Me, I'm in total full support of Ibrahim Traore to do anything when he hungry. If I ever be Ibrahim Traore self, una for not even hear say we seize anybody for there. Una for don't hear say the soldiers for yours disappear. You go be like say bandits don't buy them. I'm telling you for free. You not go hear about those soldiers. I not go even hear about the aircraft. If not to look for somewhere bury the aircraft, we'll go dig and bury them. Nigeria no go know anything about that aircraft. If not me be president of Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore is still a good man. Make una dey appreciate him. I don't even expect Ibrahim Traore to send those people for life imprisonment. If I just give them by imprisonment, make them buy. Those military are acting based on order. If they send you for foolish message, you go foolish message. Learn to buy. Those soldiers get the right to run, come off for soldier something than to go that mission. May this one be example to the rest of una wey be soldier wey they go see send. Nigeria no be country wey they fight for again. Because you know if they fight for injustice, you know say now you dey wrong, you dey fight. What did they fight for? You even they fight na ordinary belle and hunger. Food no day, you go they fight. Your wife and children never chop. You they go they do evil. Nobody say you they fight, say they pay you well. Nobody say you they fight, say you they okay. Make I leave on and listen to the imbecile way they talk. Because if this guy no man, no go talk like this. I believe say something don't do wrong with him brain.
Alright, so I just confirmed this morning that the C-130 cargo plane that was seized in Burkina Faso is still stuck there. In fact, there is a Burkinabe, a citizen of Burkina Faso, that actually came into my DM and confirmed to me that he actually saw the plane at the airport. See, now that is why there is a lot of trust issues between the citizens and the government. According to some sources, the 11 soldiers have been moved to a prison facility and they have been detained, awaiting trial for terrorism. Now, that has not been substantiated yet, so you can take that with a grain of salt. So what are the options that Nigeria has on the table? Now, the options of Nigeria is limited. For me, I would prefer them to still take on the diplomatic route, which they are already doing. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Nigeria, they are still pushing through the diplomatic means to see that they can secure the release of the C-130 and the soldiers. So the question is, why is Burkina Faso being stubborn? Why is Burkina Faso being adamant towards this whole thing? You know, me for one, I thought this would have been over by now. Now, the truth is, Burkina Faso doesn't see Nigeria as a friendly state. And reason being, they just escaped from the clutches of France. All of a sudden, Nigeria is embracing France. So you can term it as the friend of my enemy is also my enemy. And we all know that Burkina Faso has the backing of Russia. And Nigeria has the backing of France. And France and Russia are virtually enemies at this point. So yes, behind the scene, there are world powers that are pulling strings. So, but my advice to Burkina Faso is to exercise maximum restraint. In my first video, I told you that this looks like a setup. Now, some people are even saying that the soldiers will be executed. Now, I highly doubt that it's virtually impossible, because when you execute those soldiers, it's an automatic declaration of war. I'm talking about all-out total war, and I will not even be in support of that, because these soldiers are working based on orders. So worst case scenario, they seize the plane, they release the soldiers. Best case scenario, they release the soldiers, they release the plane. But the truth is, you can't deny the fact that Burkina Faso doesn't respect Nigeria anymore. In fact, virtually you can go through my comments and you realize that Nigeria has lost the respect of virtually every African country. And you don't need to ask yourself why. You yourself, you know why. Just take a look at the